Hey there, I'm Ari, and I absolutely love going to restaurants to eat. For the longest time, I begged my parents to take the family to this famous Italian restaurant that made handmade ravioli. Weeks before, I had gone with my boyfriend Dave and his family, who can't say no to a ravioli dinner, and I had loved it. The food was so good. A great pasta restaurant. So, when my parents finally caved and said yes, we'll go to dinner tonight to that restaurant, I was ecstatic. I piled into the car with my mom and dad, my sister, and my grandma. And it was a fairly long drive. Long to a sketchy degree, and everyone's nerves were wearing thin. They were all pretty hangry by the time we got there. But I kept everyone positive by reminding them of how good the homemade ravioli dinner was going to be. When we finally got to the place, they put us at a not-so-great table right by the bathrooms. Then this rude waiter comes over and just kind of throws the menus at us. Still, I was super excited about the food and dinner and assured my family that everything would be great. I kept hyping up the handmade ravioli and knew exactly which ones I wanted. We finally ordered, and wait, and wait, and wait, until a full hour had passed. I was okay with it because I was just looking forward to eating my dinner. My sister was cool because she had her headphones on and was listening to music. Grandma was sort of nodding off, so it was only my parents who were getting a little anxious and stressed out and uptight. Finally, the food came. And, well, actually, it's not quite as good as I remembered. But I ignored it and I kept on chewing. When suddenly, I felt something in my mouth. Something hard. Not ravioli or pasta, but plastic. A piece of plastic was inside my ravioli. The mean waiter offered a new plate, but I figured it was just that one piece of plastic. So I took another bite. And, of course, more plastic. At this point, I was kind of freaking out and had totally lost my appetite. But the waiter insisted that the chef make me a new plate of pasta, and I allowed it. And when he brought it out, I took a bite and got a mouthful of lard. Animal fat? In my ravioli? Swallowing it almost required the Heimlich maneuver. That was it. Too much. And I felt totally sick and called it a night. My one shot at the perfect dinner turned out to be a ravioli dinner disaster. A nightmare.